Then we get the Steelers and Falcons game. Steelers get a win against the Colts on Monday night. Offense finally looks like it's moving in the right direction. Saw some flashes with Kenny Pickett. Falcons are kind of trending downward. I like the Steelers in this game. I like the Steelers because I think Kenny Pickett's finally starting to get comfortable a little bit. Has some great receivers around him. And their defense with TJ Watt, I mean, what is there to be said? When TJ Watt plays, they're elite. And when they don't play, he's not elite. So give me the Steelers in this game. I like Kenny Pickett. I like their offense humming. Don't know the status of Najee Harris, but I think they'll be just fine without him. Falcons, I don't really know what their ceiling is, honestly, because Kyle Pitts is out. A couple other players are banged up in this game. And I don't know, Marcus Mariota, I think, definitely limits them a little bit on offense. So give me the Steelers.
Yeah, give me the Steelers in this game just because versus the Colts, it felt like the first week where Kenny Pickett was actually comfortable, and it was on Monday Night Football, which is a really good sign, especially playing against someone like Matt Ryan. Two, I think the Steelers have always owned the Falcons. I feel like every time they play, it's always a really good matchup for them. Plus, Mariota versus TJ Watt, he really does not want that smoke at all. And then Mika roaming the safety. I think last week was such a crushing loss to the Commanders where you held on, and then Mariota just throws a pick at the end of the game. It's definitely a demoralizing victory where the Steelers' defense is coming on. When TJ Watt plays, they're a top 5 defense in the NFL. And then George Pickens, Deontay Johnson, Freiermuth, those guys are all going to be flying around the field. It seems like it cleared the air a little bit and solidified their offense when they get rid of Chase Claypool. Not saying it's better without him. It just seems more functional, and they know everyone now has a dedicated role, if that makes sense.
No, I agree. I don't know what it was with Claypool. I don't know. Maybe he was because there might have been some alphas in the room. I'm not really sure exactly what was going on, but
he said he was a top 3 guy, so there's that.
Yeah, definitely some alpha mentality, and he's not a top 3. Let me just tell you that.
A little bit of juju going on.
But honestly, ever since, and they fired their offensive coordinator as well.
Matt Canada, yeah.
And ever since that's happened, their offense looks a little more fine-tuned. So, yeah, I like what I've seen from them, and I think they're going to be. I think they can win some games in the coming weeks to end the season. Not necessarily have a winning record, but win some games.